Okay, let me repeat that. Thank you, Carol, for letting me know that it's working when I don't do mistakes. This has been quite an adventure, learning how to do all this new high-tech stuff. Oh, I can hear myself on my phone. I have to turn that down so you don't have to hear me twice. All right, looks like we're up and running, and we have things properly set up, and we're looking like we're on time. I hope. I want to thank everybody who does watch this, that lets you know that it's important to me. Gives me something to clean up for, get dressed, pretend like I have a real life again. I'm sure you all know that feeling. So even though we're remote, it's very important that we interact. So thanks. Really helps. I was just noticing how much stage fright I was having in anticipation of this. And I always have had the technical problem fright, because it breaks down most of the time. Although I think I've learned a lot this time and may not have that problem again. But anyway, this time I was just afraid to play in front of people. It's been so long. That was what I liked about my open mic. Forced me to go out twice a month or once a month and play in front of people. Hello, Marion. Hi, Steve. How are you guys? Hope everybody can hear everything. I'm going to start playing songs now. Oh, Carol Barble, you have a Hilberg's phone? One of their phone numbers? Why don't you PM that to me? So I'd like to get in touch with them. All right, first song. Many of you and a lot of my musical friends I met at open mics. And one of our favorite was the Hill Street Cafe, which now is no longer in business. So I wrote this song in honor of that open mic, and it was a sad song. But now it's not so sad, because it came back in a new place called Saint-Tropez. And of course now that's shut down, but the feeling is how much fun it is to go to open mics with your friends. Thank you, Judy. In a sleepy beach town was a place that touched our hearts. Tasty food, good friends, great music and art. A fun place to meet that was never quite in fashion. Down on Old Hill Street, an old Victorian mansion. Musicians came from near and far, playing drums, piano, and guitar. Someone famous might play today, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause either way, we'll have fun. Down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe. Haunted by a lady who wanted to be sure, even though she was shady, that the vibe was pure. At night on the patio, the spirit came to life. You could listen to the music, forget all about the strife. Musicians came from near and far, playing drums, harmonicas, and guitar. Someone famous might play today, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause either way, we'll have fun. Down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe. At Thursday's open mic with Lawrence, the feeling was complete. You could write your destiny on the sign-up sheet, or pull up a chair and sit with the family. Listen to the stars, they would someday be. Musicians came from near and far, playing drums, accordions, and guitar. Someone famous might play today, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause either way, we'll have fun. Down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe, down at the Hill Street Cafe. Now the cafe's changed its name and things just aren't the same. Scattered friends have gone their way, so we look back and miss those days. We look back and miss those days. Musicians came from near and far, playing drums, ukuleles, and guitars. Someone famous might play today, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause either way, we'll have fun. Down at Saint-Tropez, down at Saint-Tropez, down at Saint-Tropez, down at Saint-Tropez. We thought good times were over, left and gone away. But we were wrong, the fun's still strong. We've all come back and we still play. Musicians come from near and far, playing drums, mandolins, and guitar. Someone famous might play today, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause either way, we have fun. Down at Saint-Tropez, down at Saint-Tropez, down at Saint-Tropez, down at Saint-Tropez. All right, well, so like I said, that started out sad and ended up happy when Saint-Tropez reopened in the same place and invited me back to host some stuff. And but lately I've heard that they've had another name change, because so many restaurants are struggling now, understandably. All right. Well, so far so good. Can't beat this. Played a whole song and nothing's broken yet. All right, I wrote a new song in June. It's going to debut it a couple times ago, but those times ended up not happening. Kind of a bluesy number called Claudine. Claudine, I like the way your name rolls off my tongue. Claudine, life's gotten good since we've been having fun. Claudine, I like the way your skin tastes in the night. Claudine, I like the way we make up when we fight. Life ain't easy with you, but it's worth it, and that's true. You tear up my world, you're a petulant girl, but I really love those crazy things you do. Claudine, when you walk I can't help but follow you. Claudine, you look at me, and I know just what to do. Claudine, people say you have an evil mind. Claudine, I know you only need a little time to unwind. Life ain't easy with you, but it's worth it, that's true. You tear up my world, you're a petulant girl, but I really love those crazy things you do. Before we met, I was so content just to go to work and pay the rent. But now my life is so much more. My mind was closed, and you broke down the door. Claudine, I like the way you tease me to do more. Claudine, I even like the way you shake me when I snore. Claudine, you wanted more than I thought I could give. Claudine, thank God you came around, taught me how to live. Life ain't easy with you, but it's worth it, that's true. You tear up my world, you're a petulant girl, but I really love those crazy things you do. Claudine, 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 Claudine. All right, that's the world premiere of Claudine. Something about the times we're going through. Have made me write a lot more blues songs the last couple years. All right, so here's one that's kind of a grandpa tries to do rap sort of song. It's called Maybe. Thank you. Hey babe, I see you walking down the street. You look so fine. I'm about to lose my mind. I said, hey babe, I know you want to have some fun. How about tonight? I'll treat you right. We can dance all night long. Champagne to the break of dawn. Hop a flight to Paris, France. Come on, baby, take a chance. Maybe we'll find romance. And she said, don't give me all that baller jive. Just how long do you think I've been alive? I've been here more than a day or two, and I won't be fooled by the likes of you. I said, hey babe, I'm serious. Hear me out. You make me want to scream and shout. I said, hey babe, you look so good. That's no lie. Come on girl, give me a try. We can dance all night long. Champagne to the break of dawn. hop a flight to Paris, France. Come on, baby, take a chance. Maybe we'll find romance. All my life I've been waiting for someone who looks just like you. Said, hey babe, come on now. Don't hold back. If you do, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I said, hey babe, come on now. I might be your special one. Come on girl, let's have fun. We can dance all night long. Champagne to the break of dawn. Hop a flight to Paris, France. Come on, baby, take a chance. Maybe we'll find romance. Maybe we'll find romance. Maybe we'll find romance. So that song is kind of, well, anyway, if you knew me when I was young, thank you, Carol. If you knew me when I was young, you will know that I never had the audacity to behave like that song. So maybe after all these years, I'm finally growing up. Although I'm not sure that's what everybody would call it. All right. Here's a song that I wrote from my first CD, Songs for All Occasions, which is available online at all of the spots you might want to look. It's called Nothing in Common. Kind of looked forward to what we're living through now. We got nothing in common, just the air that we breathe, just the sky and the birds and the trees, and everything we see. We got nothing in common, just the water we all need. Got to stop all this pollution, got to keep it clean. But my father is a Democrat, and yours likes the GOP. So the only thing we can agree upon is that we disagree. We got nothing in common, just this planet called Earth, just the sun and the moon and the stars, and the whole universe. We got nothing in common, just the love that we share with our friends and our families, for the land, sea, and air. But my father is a Democrat, and yours likes the GOP. So the only thing we can agree upon is that we disagree. If I call you my brother, if I call you my friend, if I call you my countryman, can we all just be American? Do we need all this hatred? Can we not make amends? Hi, Kurt. If we don't put a stop to this, then how will it end? But my father is a Democrat, and yours likes the GOP. So the only thing we can agree upon is that we disagree. Yes, my father is a Democrat, and yours likes the GOP. So the only thing we can agree upon is that we disagree. The only thing we can agree upon is that we disagree. So that one posed a big question, and I didn't have an answer, and we still don't have an answer. Hopefully we'll get one by November. Okay, this next one's song I wrote for we do this regular thing called The Game in San Diego, hosted by a woman called Catherine Beeks. She's been doing it for years. She hands out 2 titles. Everybody gets the list. You pick a title, you write a song, and then we all get together and sing the songs. So this one's called Save the Date, and it was written with my friend Kat Ortiz, who made up this whole story. It's awesome. I like it anyway. It's not awesome in the sense of the things that happen in it, but I think it's a great storytelling, so I helped her turn it into a song, and I sing it. But it's from a woman's point of view, so I'm sure you'll figure that out. Waiting at the restaurant, they're getting ready to close. 10:15, staring out the window at the hail, bouncing on the ground, wondering where you've been. Driving back home, listening to my favorite CD, my cell phone rings. Nick's been killed, we're so sorry. While he was riding his Harley, and you said, hey babe, save the date, don't be late. Yeah, you said, hey babe, don't be late. Now every year I shed a tear. You never made it here. I still hear your voice ringing in my ear. Save the date. Save the date. Hospital room, staff brings you things. One's a small box with a diamond ring. Then suddenly, crying with me, 2 other women, Eva and Kalani, are looking at each other, confusion plain to see. Wondering what this could mean, we discover we're all engaged to Nick. We've all been stabbed by the same prick. And you said, hey babe, save the date, don't be late. Yeah, you said, hey babe, don't be late. All 3 of us at your graveside, dense fog making our hair a-fright, looking like Macbeth's 3 witches, laughing and crying round the burial ditches, all in mourning, wearing black, wearing bright colored party hats, drinking red wine, the kind you thought was so fine, and joking about the likeness of great minds, sharing our stories of being fools, to all be so in love with you. We laugh and dance around your grave, remembering all you took and all you gave. And we break down crying bittersweet tears, because you're gone and we're still here. But now we're friends, maybe it was fate. And you said, hey babe, save the date. Don't be late, yeah, you said, hey babe, don't be late. Now, every year I shed a tear, never made it here. I still hear your voice ringing in my ear. Save the date. Save the date. Save the date. Save the date. Yeah, I got a couple of songs that I call the Men Are Jerks songs. That's one of them. I'm going to play the other one too. It's called Hey Anna. Hey Anna, you made a mistake, but it's been a long time to be punishing yourself for the crime of falling in love. Hey Anna, still feel bad about picking the wrong man. You wanted out of your daddy's plan and you fell in love. Your daddy, he thought he was doing you right, trying to help you make the most out of your life. But he was pushing too hard for you to get ahead, and you wanted your freedom instead. Hey Anna, you made a mistake, but it's been a long time to be punishing yourself for the crime of falling in love. Hey Anna, still feel bad about picking the wrong man. You wanted out of your daddy's plan and you fell in love. Nothing could make you want to stay. You'd give anything to get away. Your emotion was just too intense, and you gave away your innocence. You never had a chance to spread your wings or try romance. You couldn't go to the football games or the high school dance. So when your secret boyfriend threatened to leave because you weren't experienced, well, how could you know? He just wanted some experience in your pants. Hey Anna, made a mistake, but it's been a long time to be punishing yourself for the crime of falling in love. Hey Anna, still feel bad about picking the wrong man. Wanted out of your daddy's plan and you fell in love. Life can be hard, you know it's true. But your happiness, that's up to you. It's time for the girl with the broken heart to forgive herself and make a new start. Hey Anna, you made a mistake, but it's been a long time to be punishing yourself for the crime of falling in love. Hey Anna, still feel bad about picking the wrong man. Wanted out of your daddy's plan and you fell in love. You wanted out of your daddy's plan, you fell in love. And that one may or may not be based on true events. All right, so you may have noticed that a lot of my songs are not exactly what they seem to be. That's because that's the way I see the world. So this is a love song called Love is Hell. Everybody wants to fall in love, play the role they've been dreaming of, find someone who loves you magically. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? There's a script in every mind. Happy ever after will be so fine. Hollywood shows us how it should be, but the script doesn't fit reality. Sleeping for years with someone who snores, still have to nag them to do their chores. Forget to call when they're out with friends. If this keeps up, it will be the end. Love is hell. Love is hell. Love is hell. Why can't I just be myself? Why does everything have to please someone else? I don't want to live like this. It drives me mad that this is what love is. I remember when we were hot. We were on fire, but now we're not. When it gets warm, you turn down the thermostat, 'cause bodies drenched in sweat isn't where we're at. Sleeping for years with someone who snores, still have to nag them to do their chores. Forget to call when they're out with friends. If this keeps up, it will be the end. Love is hell. Love is hell. Love is hell. Last night as you lay there asleep, calm and relaxed and breathing deep, smile on your face as I watched you dream of children and grandkids, or so it seemed. Cares and time wiped from your face. No time I'd rather be or any other place. You've stuck with me and I stick with you, 'cause isn't that what lovers do? been for years with someone who snores. Still have to nag them to do their chores. Forget to call when they're out with friends. If this keeps up, it will be the end. Love is hell. Love is hell. Love is hell. You can sing this along with me. Love is hell. Everybody wants to fall in love. Love is hell. Everybody wants to fall in love. Love is everybody wants to fall in love. Love is hell. Well, at least it isn't what you expect. All right, this one's called When My Body Lets Go. Jeff Witcher, how you doing? If you're still there, hi Edie. I got two screens that are supposed to tell me what's going on. One's a big computer monitor screen. For some reason, it doesn't keep up with all the posts. And on the other side, I look over and there's my little phone, which does keep up. But it's hard for these old eyes to read. So if I miss saying hi to you, I'm sorry, because I really appreciate you being here. Makes it a lot more fun than just standing in my room playing the songs. Lord, you gave me life and set me on my own. As I near the end, Lord, I feel so all alone. I know you gave me chances for peace along the way. I could have reached out to my brothers each and every day. I'm sorry that I failed you, Lord. I want you to know. Please gather up my soul, Lord. When my body lets go. 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 Lord, I am a sinner, made mistakes along the way. I could have done so much better, but I threw it all away. Lord, you gave me chances time and time again. If you give me one more chance, Lord, I swear I'll remember then that love is all that matters. That's what you wanted me to know. Please gather up my soul, Lord, when my body lets go. 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 No time like the present to mend your ways. No need to wait for better days. Open up your heart to the love of the Lord. Make peace with your neighbors, make plows from your swords. Love one another, body, heart, and soul. Please gather up my soul, Lord, when my body lets go. 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 That's kind of what happens when you get old and quarantined at the same time. You write songs that are very introspective. But I like it. Somehow beautiful to me. This one's called Life on Backwards. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't ready for the daylight. The sounds were much too loud, and the sky was much too bright. I wasn't sure where I was. I wasn't sure I was all right. I had a nasty feeling. I had too much fun last night. And it feels like I got my life. Yes, it feels like I got my life. Well, it feels like I got my life on backwards. Feels like I got my life on backwards. I went to a party. There were lots of pretty people there. I remember dancing and carousing like a man without a care. But now it's Monday morning and everything hurts. I only have 15 minutes to clean up and get to work. And it feels like I got my life. Yes, it feels like I got my life. Well, it feels like I got my life on backwards. 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 Work all day to earn my pay. No time left for fun or play. Do my chores on Saturday, but Sunday I'm broke anyway. Hello, Lawrence, Darla. If I had some money, I'd travel around the world, seeing sights and climbing heights, and kissing all the girls. But here I am with nothing, struggling to get by, hoping that my ship comes in time before I die. And it feels like I got my life. Yes, it feels like I got my life. Well, it feels like I got my life on backwards. 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 I don't have many songs that are really good for playing in bars, but that one seems to work. I think everybody relates. How's everybody out there? I'm having fun. There's lots of people showing up. I really appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Like I said, it makes it a whole lot more fun than just playing these songs in my room. This is where my room is. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Edie and Carol, nice to hear those compliments. All right. This one's called Damaged Goods. Life ain't always easy, everybody knows it's true. Trouble comes to everyone, even me and you. Won't always be just laughs and smiles, although we wish it would. When trouble comes too often, then we become damaged goods. Damaged goods, not solid, not complete. Damaged goods, not what we used to be. Damaged goods, struggling to keep moving. Trying to keep your head above water and get back on your feet. Damaged goods. Now if you look around you, you'll see what I mean. People keeping to themselves, they don't want to be seen. Thinking they can hide the damage, that it won't be plain. But here's the news for me and you, we're really all the same. Damaged goods. Well, what can you do about it? Is it hopeless as it seems? Can you just lay low, hoping nobody knows, and forget about all your dreams? Should you hide in your bedroom, draw the shades alone with your fears and screams? You can try it on your own if that's what you want, but then you'll always be damaged goods. Damaged goods, not solid, not complete. Damaged goods, not what we used to be. Damaged goods, struggling to keep moving. Trying to keep your head above water and get back on your feet. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. Thank you very much. I think I'm getting to the end of my performance. Might do one or two more. considering I just forgot something to that last song. I think my energy level is dropping. But let's see what we can finish up with. All right, well, nothing better to finish with than a couple of protest songs. This first one is called Big Night in a Small Town. Pretty sure you'll figure it out. It was a big night in a small town. The town folk were all gathered round. It was a big night in a small town. No one guessed what's going down. He was a big man with a big frown. He was throwing his weight around. He knew the best words, they made the best sounds. Said he was going to save their town. He had all the money, he had the best ideas. He knew all the right people, all the lucky breaks were his. He said, I'm richer than Croesus, I'll fight for you. I'm the best, believe me. What have you got to lose? It was a big night in a small town. Their choices were narrowed way down. Choose a grain of sand or a grain of rice. They shut their eyes and tossed the dice. He took all their money, he took all their land. He built a great big tower, it was all part of his plan. They all got to work for him for a penny to the dollar. When they asked for more, he just laughed at them and made their wages smaller. It was a big night in a small town, and everybody knew what was going down. They used a small match to light a big fire. They burned that tower down. They burned that tower down. Yeah, they burned that tower down. So I want to be clear that that is a song of warning, not a call to violence. Just that if you don't treat people with respect, the repercussions can be severe. All right. Whew. Pretty amazing. So far things are working because I'm still getting, hi Anita, how are you? Hi Valerie and John. Who else? Of course, Judy. Edie, Carol, Lawrence, Darla. And anybody else who I missed. Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a great time, so hopefully you're at least having a good time. All right, this last one is called Great Again. Make America great again. Welcome a stranger as a friend. God bless America, so do your part. Open up your heart. People all over the world are fighting to be free. They all want to live the good life, just like you and me. Make America great again. Welcome a stranger as a friend. God bless America, so do your part. Open up your heart. We're the land of the free and the home of the brave, a shining beacon for all the world. That's what we need to save. We don't need to hide behind walls or bury our heads when someone calls out for a hand to make a stand. And we don't hide behind empty lies when the rest of the world cries out for justice. Fear won't bust us. Make America great again. Welcome a stranger as a friend. God bless America, so do your part. Open up your heart. We're the land of the free and the home of the brave, shining beacon for all the world. That's what we need to save. That's what we need to save. That's what we need